So now we will discuss what is your displacement work or moving boundary. That is also known as your work transfer, and it is basically used for closed system where no mass transfer is there, only energy interaction will be there. So consider certain amount of gas in a cylinder enclosed by piston as shown in figure below. So this is your cylinder. In cylinder, this one is your piston, and in the piston cylinder some gases are taken. Let the gas as a pressure P1 and volume V1. Piston cross section area we will take, that is your A. If the piston is allowed to move through a distance dl, then how? Suppose the piston is the gas is at a distance L1. Initially it was a distance L1. So now if I am giving some heat, then what will happen? The gas will be try to expand, because the gas characteristics is always want to expand. So if you give the heat, what will happen? The gas will be try to expand. When it will be try to expand, then it will be give the force to the piston. That is F force is applied to the piston. When F force is applied to the piston will be start moving, and it will crosses dl distance. Initially the piston was at state 1 here. When the gas will be expand, then it will be give the force to the piston, and the piston will be move cross the dl distance, and this is the position of the piston now, state 2. So here initially the pressure is your inside the cylinder, the pressure is your P1 and volume is your V1. Then after giving the force, after the displacement, dl displacement, the gas inside the cylinder at a pressure of P2 and volume of V2. Here the property changes. P1 changes from P2, V1 changes from V2, and length changes from L1 to L2. So that means if some property will be changes, so we know that the state changes. So initially here this one is your state 1. So if I saw this one is in PV diagram, so this is your state 1, where pressure is your P1 and volume is your V1. So now the piston will be displaced at dl distance. Now the piston is at this position, that is your state 2. At state 2, what is the pressure? Pressure is P2 and volume is your V2. Clear? So if I want to find how much work will be done on the piston, or how much work will be done by the gas on the piston, how to calculate? We know that work is equal to force into displacement. That is force into displacement. The gas will be give the force to the piston. So force into displacement, how much it will be piston displaced? Piston displaced of dl distance. So force F into distance is your dl. So we know that pressure is equal to force per area. Then what is your force? Force is equal to pressure into area. So in place of force, I can write pressure into area into dl. So area into change in length, that will be give you what? That will be give you the volume. So A into dl, A into L will be give you the volume. So area into change in volume, that is your change in length, that is your change in volume, dV. So in place of A dl, what I can write? I can write dV. So del W is equal to, del is your what? It is a inexact differentiation, so we can write del W not dW. Del W is equal to P into dV. Clear? So the total boundary work, change in work, del W is equal to P into dV. The state changes from state 1 to state 2. So it will be cross a path. 1 to 2 is a what? We can say 1 to 2 is a process. It will be cross the path 1 to 2, or 1 to 2 is a process. So if I have to calculate what is the work done on 1 to 2 process, then how we can write W 1 to 2? So del W is equal to P dV, then W is equal to integration of P dV. From where to where? From initial state 1 to initial state 2. So W is equal to integration of P dV from state 1 to state 2. Change in work, what is del W? Del W is equal to P dV, and W is equal to integration of P dV. So work transfer during the process is equal to area under the PV diagram. This PV diagram, if you calculate this area 1 to 2, so if I join this line, then if I calculate the area of this 1 to 2 process, then that will be give you what? Work done. W is equal to integration of P dV. So always remember, area under the curve PV diagram will always give you work done. It may be any process. Area under PV diagram will be always give you work done. So this formula is only applicable to closed system where there will be no mass interaction is there but energy interaction is there. So W is equal to integration of PdV, del W is equal to PdV, that is known as your displacement work, moving boundary work. Then another one is your reversible and irreversible processes. What is reversible process? It is defined as the process that can be reversed without leaving any trace on the surrounding. In reversible process, all the state passes through equilibrium system. So I am giving you an example. What does it definition means? Suppose one cup of coffee is there, hot coffee is there. So one hot cup of coffee is left in a room. By the time you say that, the cup of coffee will be cold. The heat from the hot coffee will be transferred to the surrounding. So is that possible that you are utilizing that surrounding energy to heat the coffee? If you keep the cold coffee in a room and you want to be heat by taking the heat from the surrounding, is it possible? No. It cannot be possible. So if it will be possible, then that process is known as your what? Reversible process. It is defined as the process that can be reversed without leaving any trace in the surrounding. How much heat will be rejected from the hot coffee? That rejected heat can be utilized to heat the coffee? It is not possible. If it is really possible, then that process is known as your what? Reversible process. Then what is irreversible process? It is defined as the process in which both the system and surrounding does not return to original position. Same. If you keep the cold coffee in a room and you want that the heat that from the surrounding, it will be hot the coffee. It will possible? No. So that means all the actual processes are irreversible. Actually that is not possible. So all the actual processes carried out, that is irreversible. But we consider the process is reversible. Why? For solving the problem, for ease of solving problem. Suppose I am giving an example. One cup of hot coffee cool. It will not heat up by retrieving the heat it lost from the surrounding. One hot coffee will be cool. But it is not possible to retrieve the heat that will be lost. Will be utilized to heat the coffee. It is not possible. If it could, then the surrounding as well as the system would be restored to their original condition. This would be a reversible process. If it will be possible, then that process is reversible. Otherwise, it is not possible. So that means it is an irreversible process. So reversible process actually do not occur in nature. They are merely idealization of actual process. Reversible process can be approximated by actual device, but they can never achieve. It will be approximated, but it can never be achieved. That is, all the process occurring in nature are irreversible. All the process occurring in nature are irreversible. But we consider when we are going to solving problem or any derivation, we consider the process is reversible process. Clear? Thank you.